Pelican Valley, where unusual homes happen.
Good day, everyone. This is your realtor extraordinaire, Goriola Olumide Andre. I'm in Pelican Brief again. Due to some error-laden installations and affixing of pole electrifications project, we had to just design some things. We need to affix some things because of some reasons. But today I will be talking with the DOP, Director of Operations of Pelican Valley Estate, that is Mr. Ifeoluwa Davis. He will be he will be telling me what is ongoing on site today. So this is day 2 of the rectification exercises going on.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing, sir?
Thanks for having me.
It's good to have you on site, sir.
Thanks so much.
Today is day 2. Yesterday was a very good one. A lot of things happened on site, and today again we've started the rectification exercises. So what is happening on site again today, sir?
Actually, presently we are doing some corrections to the electrification in the site. As we all know, attention to detail is key in development. In any development, attention to detail is key. And from our review of the existing projects, we discovered that the previous director of operations and site supervisors have failed in their duty to make sure that the siting of the electric poles within the estate are sited at the appropriate and assigned position. So now we are spending almost ~1 million naira to rectify the errors in the installations. As you can see behind me here, we are removing the poles because they are erected in plots, in lots. So we are removing them and bringing them back behind the drainages, so they can all be installed and the wires can be attached back.
All right. These are remedies on the past DOP and people on site.
Exactly.
But a question: is it something you can't overlook? Some estates will not even care. They will not even give a damn about this. They'll just continue building and all that. Is this something you can't overlook, or because of the CEO being keen on, is very meticulous on details? Is that why you have decided to just affix it again?
Thank you very much. As we all know, Pelican Valley Nigeria Limited is known to deliver and with integrity.
Sure.
You cannot find this around. It's rare because on the norms, some developers will just leave it like that, and the residents will be the one to bear the consequence of the misplacement of those poles. But Dr. Babatunde Adeyemo is someone who loves detail. He loves attention to detail. So that is where he is not considering the cost, because this comes with a cost. So and it is so good that we discovered this in time before major developments moving, and it will be so obvious that the poles are not well erected. So Dr. Babatunde Adeyemo has given directive to effect these changes, and here we are today carrying out his instructions as he has instructed.
I love the man so much because it's so meticulous. I can count as many as, on this line alone, I can count as many as 10 poles. Are you going to reaffix all the 10 poles? So how many number of poles are we reaffixing?
Yes, you are very correct. We have over 18 poles to be affixed, and this span across 720 meters.
Wow.
So right now we are installing the poles right where they are supposed to be.
So being a very dutiful CEO, yesterday we spent like 5-6 hours here, and he's back on site. He's not even keen or careful about his personality or his being the CEO of Pelican Valley Estate. He has brought himself down here again to witness what is ongoing on site. So today with me, I have Dr. Babatunde Adeyemo on site. It's very, very good to have you again, sir.
Thank you very much, Goriola.
Yes, sir.
It's good to be here once again.
All right, sir. Thank you very much, sir. We left here around 6:30 today, last evening, and he's back again. He's been with us for over 2-3 hours, and he's so concerned about this project. So, sir, what is really going on site, sir?
What is going on is a simple thing as far as I'm concerned. I'm the kind of real estate investor or developer that I don't spend money. That's why I'm not always keen about selling out. If I'm sold out, I won't be able to have some finances to do all this rectification. So it's a mistake that was made by some of our past handler, the director of operations and the supervisor, supervisor on site. They were not diligent enough to supervise the proper placement of these poles. You can see that we are over 25 to 30 poles here, strange already, you know. But the irony or the bad thing about it is that the poles were placed in the plot of land instead of it to be by the side of the roads. You understand? So we don't have any choice than to correct the wrongs. You know, actually, our new director of operation, who is a rampage in rank O, is a surveyor. He brought the survey and was so attentive to details. So during his course of investigation, he detected that these poles were wrongly placed. So he approached me. He was first of all scared to approach me because he was scared of the financial implication of it. I said, when he told me, I said, I love being a perfectionist. Although I'm not a perfectionist, but I always like to take towards that, and I don't mind what it's going to cost me to fix all those wrongs. You know, so we have to mobilize the contractors to site, you know, and they are here now removing the poles, you know, from about how many meters? About 3 meters away from where it was normally placed, now to the original position that is meant to be. And you can see the stringing of the wires. They are bringing it down. You know, they are bringing it down. They're bringing it down, you know. And once they bring it down, the IAB replace the pole, you know, they will restring it back. You know, we are doing all this for future, you know, and we wouldn't do something that will be so injurious or hazardous to those people that will be living in our estate. So we are not leaving any stone unturned. We are not a perfectionist. You know, human beings are meant to make mistakes, and we are accepting the responsibility wholeheartedly, and we are rectifying it once and for all.
All right,
You know.
all right. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah. Talking about cost implication, sorry. Are you going to put that implication on the client, or you're just doing it based on goodwill?
No, it can't be on the client. You know, we have to rectify the faults. Once we have it on site, we have to do it. No financial burden is being placed on any of our clients. You understand? We are doing it the way it's supposed to be done, you know, and to God be the glory. We just have to thank God that God gave us the means to do it. You know, we are not the kind of real estate investor that will now just buy and sell, collect money, and you know, that's why I'm always not happy with people that are really after sell all your plots out, sold out. So if you sell all your plots out, what will you be left with to do all this kind of force majeure, act of God or man-made or woman-made errors, you know, by some quacks that we employed, and we felt they can always learn on the job. You understand? But it's unfortunately that they can't learn on the job, and we are suffering the losses. But to God be the glory, we are able to resolve this.
Thank you. Lastly, electrification in Pelican Breathe is one of the allurements, is one of the things that attracts subscribers. And looking at the expanse of land, sir, you can see that you are even extending on a daily basis. I'll tell you for free, this is a secret. On a daily basis, Pelican Breathe is being expanded. So looking at the electrification project, are you going to electrify the whole estates, looking at the expanse of land in Pelican Breathe, sir?
Yeah, I think presently, with the level of construction we have now, we've electrified the whole of the estate.
Wow.
All the plots on this estate has electrification, apart from our expansion, the lands we are expanding to, you know, and all the expansions we are doing, the lands we are buying, we are ready. We have about 20,000 rows of wire there. But you know, we have about 20,000 meters rows of wire, but they're kept unused for expansion. You know, so once you have the zeal and you have the will to develop, they say accuracy and development is an habit You know, it's not something you can procure. It's a habit to deliver, and we can't leave any stone unturned. You know, working on development and improving on the development. This is part of the improvement. By the grace of God, in the next 6 months now, we are going to have about 6 apartments, you know, being completed here, not springing up. You know, we are starting about 6 and we are completing them in the next 6 to 7 months. Yeah. It's a smart city we want to develop.
Yeah, very, very applaudable. Very, very applaudable. Lastly, please don't take this personal, but I just have to say this. What is the driving force? Zeal and money.
It's a passion. It's just a passion. Yeah. It's a passion. Presently, I've invested almost ×3 of what my clients had paid for development levy. You know, I've invested ×3 of what my existing clients paid as development levy. So what can drive that? It's only passion. You get it. Putting your own money, because I believe in what we are doing and we are putting our money there. You know, so all the electrification project that we did with about 350 million naira about 2 years ago cannot be done with 600 million naira now. You know, so we are investing and we are investing heavily. You know, may God help us.
Amen. Amen. Thank you very much for your time, sir. It's always a pleasure with you, sir.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Let's move the work. Yeah.